Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Merry Christmas. We're kind of just hanging out today, taking the day off, but I thought what better time when I have absolutely nothing going on other than watching Christmas movies to kind of figure out how we're going to design the Apache, right? And it's something I kind of wanted to bring you guys into, right? And kind of run through some ideas with you guys and see what you think, get your opinions and whatnot. So I feel there's three ways to go on the Apache. Okay, there's three options. I did last night look up the factory paint color, and it is paint code 714. It's cardinal red. Now, red looks great on these trucks. My only concern with red is we just painted a thing red. Ron's truck's red. We're going to paint the Chevelle red, the Chevelle SS, because it's factory red. You know, I just don't want to do too many red cars, so cars and trucks. But tell me what you think about that. So, and I'll show you some pictures here in a second of what I mean with the red, right? So definitely we know the car or the truck is going to have Mustang 2, tubular A-arms, triangulated 4-bar. What we don't know is wheels, color, interior, and things we need to figure out. Are we going to run a roll pan in the rear or a rear bumper? Are we going to run a front bumper? Well, we're going to run a front bumper, but are we going to run chrome or are we going to paint it, right? And then the next question is same thing with a grill. Are we going to run a chrome grill or a new one, or are we going to run our factory one that's painted white? Now, these are all things we kind of got to figure out, right? We do know, here's what we know. We are definitely going to keep the factory door handles. So we're not shaving the door handles or anything like that. So factory door handles will be there. So that'll be chrome regardless how we do this. We are going to remove the gas tank from behind the seat and move it to the bed. So that will leave. So you won't have the big chrome gas cap. And we're going to run a Hagen fuel door on the rear fender. We also know we'll have a driver's side rear fender that does not have the spare tire. So it looks a little more hot rodish. I also know that I'd like to do a stock style tailgate where it says Chevrolet across it so that we can paint those letters whatever color, and we'll get into that here in a second. So yeah, and I know on the dash, when you go into the truck, we're going to keep the roll-up windows on the Cozy Wings. They work great. We're going to go through and refurbish them, but right now they work good with all new glass. We also know that we're going to be painting the interior. It'll have carpet, and then we'll do that section on the roof in whatever color, and we'll redo the seat. The truck will have column shift, tilt and column shift, and it will have a Dakota Digital gauge cluster. And I don't mean the full digital ones. I'm talking about the modern one you see at all the car shows today. It's like gray, and it's got a bunch of different gauges in it. It looks really cool. Something to that effect. So that's what we know. Now, I have three schools of thought on colors. Color number one is put it back factory cardinal red, okay? And do a red and white interior and a nice set of wheels, probably 17s, 18s, something to that effect that looks right, with a dish on the back. And then, you know, where I don't think, if I painted it red, I do not believe I would do the white grill and all that. I think I would buy the chrome grill and get the chrome headlight bezels, headlight rings, and then I would do a chrome front bumper and a roll pan in the rear. And then the Chevy across the back I would have in white Chevrolet letters across the tailgate. I think that would look good, right? Another way to go would be black, shiny black, like deep black, like we're gonna paint the 40. And do the chrome grill, chrome around the headlights, chrome front bumper, roll pan, chrome door handles, a nice big set of shiny chrome or polished wheels, and go down that road, which would look good too. Now I have a wild card here. I had a Mini Cooper. Okay, it was 2024 Mini Cooper S, and it was a special color. It was John Cooper Works Rebel Green. Okay, it's a non-metallic. It's just a green, but it's like a hunter green, a dark green, right? That was drop dead gorgeous. I love that color. What if we went a totally different kind of direction, right? What if we painted the truck Rebel Green or Hunter Green, right? And did the grill in a bronze, like a light bronze or copper, okay? Same around the headlight rings, okay? And then do the tailgate with the bronze lettering, the Chevrolet in bronze or copper, one or the other, and do a set of copper or bronze wheels on it, big wheels, and on the frame, paint the frame green. So frame rails, cross members, all of that green. But then do the bars. So the triangulated 4-bar, you got all those bars, paint those bars bronze or copper, right? Same with the Mustang 2 with the tubular A-arms. Paint the A-arms and the spindles and everything bronze or copper. And run the copper fuel lines, copper brake lines, do all of that and kind of plumb it in like that and detail it out like that. What would you think of something like that? You know, like we could do the top of the dash, move it inside. You could do the top of the dash green, and then the center of the dash where the gauge cluster is in a copper or bronze, right? And then the doors and the rest of the cab be green, with on the door where the door handles are, you got that panel that goes there, do that in bronze or copper and the rest of the door in green, right? And I could be overthinking this, but I'm thinking, you know, what can I do that would look just slick, right? Something different. I haven't seen this. I'm sure it's out there, but I haven't seen it, and I've been looking for it. What do you guys think of that? That was kind of my third option. Really, there's 5. Fourth option would be white, a bright white, and then the other option would be silver, and kind of calling it the silver bullet, and doing silver with a chrome grill and all that, with maybe a red interior or something to that effect, silver and red. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm going to bring you in here in a second, and I'll show you the different colors and what I'm thinking here on the screen. And yeah, really would like your feedback on this. If you guys could leave me comments, I'd really appreciate it. And if you have another option you think, throw it out there. I'm wide open, but we're at a point now where I need to start designing the truck, and a lot of you guys will understand this. Everything that you buy kind of needs to go with the theme, right? So if we're gonna do red, then I know that I need X, Y, and Z, right? I know if I'm going green with copper, then I need to figure that out and start figuring out all of the little intricate pieces to this that are going to happen, because I don't want to buy something, you know, 2 and 3 times because I can't make my mind up on a paint color. Now this truck will be for sale, so everybody knows when we get it done, just like the Volkswagen thing. So putting it out there to you guys, what do you want to see? What color do you want it to be? You know, give me some ideas. Another option, guys, is turquoise with a white roof, with white walls and like a turquoise or a good looking wheel. That's another option, right? So let me know what you think. Our options again, so we're on the same page. Cardinal red, not any other red. Cardinal red, because that's the right red. Turquoise and white. Turquoise with a white roof. Hunter green or rebel green with copper or bronze. Okay, accents. White, silver, and black. Let me know what you think. Okay guys, so when we start talking colors, let's kind of bounce through some ideas here. This is a cardinal red, 58, 59 Apache, something like that. Now I like the grille, I like the bumper being chrome, I like the ring around the headlights being chrome. I would delete the emblems because they cost a fortune. And then keep the door handles. Some kind of nice wheel, probably not those, but something nice. And yeah, that is an option. That is the factory color for the truck. So that's option number 1. That's cardinal red. Tell me if you like that or not. Now, option number 2 is black. And I could do the truck literally just like this. I love how they've done this truck. I love how it sits. That's about the height that I want mine to sit. I think that looks sharp. So we've got, what we got here? We got red. We got black. Okay. It's option number 2. Option number 3 is turquoise with a white roof. Love this truck. Love how they tuck the bumper in here. And I like the wheels on this. That's really sharp. So that's option number 3, turquoise and white. So you've got red, black, turquoise and white, white, okay, and then this is the wild card, okay, and I don't have a Apache painted this color, so you just got to use your imagination. This is the color of my Mini Cooper, okay, that's John Cooper Works Rebel Green with bronze accents with the bronze grille. You can see my mouse moving here. This is all bronze, right? Bronze. It's kind of a light bronze, okay? I loved it. It worked real well. I thought maybe if I could somehow do the suspension and stuff like that and some accents that color and paint the truck that color, the green, that it might look pretty slick. I don't know. You guys tell me. There's no metallic in that. It's just a straight green, but it's a pretty green. So let me know what you guys think. So that's our option. So we're looking at red, black, turquoise and white, white, John Cooper Works Rebel Green with the light bronze or copper accents and grille and things of that nature. Let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching Brown's Riding Custom. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas. And we'll be back tomorrow taking off the front end of the Apache. Have a great night.